Good morning, y'all. It is day 161. Just got dropped off here at East Flagstaff Road, and we are hiking southbound, slack packing back over the Bigelows. Should be some fantastic views at the top. Hoping for a really clear day up there. Chance of rain's 50%, so we'll have to see how that plays out. But yeah, slept well, had the big breakfast at the hostel, and there's about 4 or 5 of us doing the same southbound trek back to the hostel today. So, looking forward to it. It's going to be a tough day. It's 5,000 feet up, 5,000 down, 16 and a half miles. So, going to pay the price. But looking forward to it. So, let's get going. Today I have reached the Bigelow Range, the second most famous mountain range after the Katahdin Group. 3 of the summits make the New England Top 100 highest list. It has alpine ponds, sweeping vistas, abundant wildlife, and exceptional solitude. It is a 56 square mile wilderness, pretty as it is difficult. The range was named after Major Timothy Bigelow, who was one of Colonel Benedict Arnold's 4 division commanders during the 1775 invasion of Canada. In the 1960s, a battle began in the Bigelows when the governor began working with a group of Boston developers to design a proposal for the land. They wanted to build a multi-million-dollar ski resort here on the mountain that would also help Maine win the bid to host the 1976 Winter Olympics. Some describe the development as the Bunny Club for Boston billionaires. But with the efforts of local and national conservationists, they were able to stop the developers. And in the 1970s, the Appalachian Mountain Club joined forces with a group called Friends of Bigelow to raise more public support for the cause. 2 years later, a citizen-initiated referendum was added to the ballot, which would require the state to purchase the 12-mile mountain range and remove it from all developers. It passed by 51%, and now the Bigelow Preserve is part of some 500,000 acres of designated public reserve land here in Maine. Yeah. So day 161 comes to a close. It is right on the dot, 8 o'clock. That was a big day. That was 16 and a half miles. We looked at the elevation. It was 5,290 feet up and a little over 5,000 down. So that was a big one. But that was the last set of major mountains on the entire AT. I mean, there's several more, Moxie Bald and Chairbacks and a few others, but they're nothing like we just did today. So good feeling. Got the 16 and a half miles done. Got the slack pack probably for the last time. I don't know if we'll be able to pull that off again. But that was a nice section to get some of that done. Got to stay in the hostel one last time here. I think we're going to be in the woods the next 2 or 3 nights and then into Munson. We'll take a 0 there, get our logistics set up, going in the 100-mile wilderness and Katahdin. So, yeah, that was a big day. Great views up there. A lot of lakes here in Maine. Got to see several up there at the top on the Bigelows. There's the North Horn, I think. There's South Horn Bigelow. There's Avery Peak Bigelow. I think there were 4 or 5 major peaks and mountains in this range we did today. But yeah, hard day, hot day, humid day. But we were able to find water and filter and stay well hydrated and pulled in and caught our hostel shuttle guy, and he brought us back here tonight. So, yeah, it's kind of exciting to know that the worst of the mountains are over. You know, we'll climb any mountain from here on in. It won't matter. The last big one, I guess, is Katahdin. But, yeah, it was a good feeling today. So we're probably 13 days away from summiting, 12 days of hiking. One of those will be a 0. Like I said, just getting everything prepared in Munson. And that is that's the day. That's the wrap up. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll be heading north again tomorrow. So see you in the morning. Bye, y'all.